Nah, 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 nah. Nothing feels better than when I get you. Nah, 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 nah. Move, baby, move. Nah, 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 nah. Nothing feels better than when I get you.
Welcome back to my channel. If you are stopping by for the first time, welcome. My name is Laifa and I am a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. So today's video is on this cute look that I have on today. Like, do you see how I'm smiling so much? Like, I'm so obsessed with how this whole look came out. So this tutorial is going to be on my hair. God, I'm feeling this hair, like, it's so freaking cute. So it's going to be on my hair, my makeup, and my outfit. So if you want to see these 3-in-1, get ready with me while I chit chat with you guys, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so I'm starting off with my hair, and this hair is from Yyonghair. It's their straight hair. So I used 3 bundles, 16 inches and 2 14 inches, and the frontal was 12 inches. So I already went ahead to make it into a wig, customized it and everything. I've already plucked the frontal also. I'm going to link videos, detailed videos that you can go and watch to see how I do this process. So right now I just parted the hair in the middle and I'm using an iron to flatten it so that it's nice and flat. Right now I'm just going to go ahead and start cutting this hair. So I just started off by brushing the hair, then I took a pair of scissors and cut it. So you don't have to make it as short as I made mine. I wanted a really short hair, like I wanted it really short. So I'm pretty much brushing, cutting, and I'm using the one I cut before. I'm going to use that as a measure, as a guideline to cut the next one so that everything is nice and on the same level. Guys, I'm not going to lie, me, I know, watching this video, I know that I didn't really do the best job with this blonde cut. It's so uneven, but yeah, the lights were blinding me. In my mind, I was slaying this hair, and then when I started editing the video, I realized that it's a bit crooked, but it's still good all the same. It's still good. So you want to take your time with this method, and honestly, I wish I'd measured it on my head before I started cutting, as opposed to just cutting it straight on the mannequin head, because I would have preferred for the back to be a bit longer than the front, but it still worked anyways. So I'm pretty much done cutting the hair at this point. So right now I'm just applying leave-in conditioner onto the hair before I go ahead to straighten it. So now I'm going into my hair straightener, straightening it and bobbing it. When I was done straightening the hair, I went into the Wig Guru's lace tint, and this is the shade Caramel Frappe. So I pretty much just sprayed this all over the hairline, and then I went into a blow dryer to blow dry it. So here I am in my bald cap. I'm going to link my dedicated detailed bald cap tutorial. So I just put the wig on and I'm just checking to measure it to know where I want it to lay. Then I went into the Bold Hold Glue. This one is the active Bold Hold Active. God, this thing, I don't play with this Bold Hold. Like, just changed my frontal game. Like, it's so amazing. So I just used only 1 layer. Well, I think I'll actually call this one 3 layers in 1. But yeah, this was my lazy routine. Like, I didn't have strength to do section by section and all that, you know, do 1 layer, 2 layer. I didn't have that energy. So I just put only this much, spread it with my, whatever it is that I'm using to spread it. It's the hair clip I'm actually using to spread the glue. Then I went into my blow dryer to dry it until it dried clear, like so. So when it's a dry clear, not dry guys, just become clear, I went in to lay the hair down. So I pretty much just placed it right on top of the glue. like so. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my brush, my comb, my brush actually. I'm just using this to brush the hair into the glue so it's nice and laid. Then I went into my hot comb and I'm just using this to further melt the lace. After doing all that, I laid it down with a scarf for about 30 minutes. Then I came back to cut the excess lace off. So I just cut it in the middle with a small scissors. Then I took my blade to cut off the excess lace like I'm doing right now. So by the time I was done, I went into my isopropyl 99% alcohol, put it on a little bit of rag, and I'm just using this to get rid of that white cast that you can see. You see how the white cast is going as I'm placing it on top of it. So right now it's time for some baby hairs. I just took a little bit of hair in front, cut it to my desired length, then went into my black Got2b gel with my toothbrush and I just used it to do my baby hairs, and that was pretty much it for the hair. So now I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of the video, which is going to be a chit chat video. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it, so just stay tuned, okay? Alright guys, so I'm done with the hair and I am living for how this hair looks right now. Like, it's so freaking cute! Oh my god! Alright, so I already started off by cleansing my face with the Garnier Micellar cleansing water. You guys already know the drill. Then next, I'm going to spray my face with this rose water from Guni Effects. Why the hell did I just say Effects? Then to prime my face, I'm going to be using the Brega X Omari Code Hydrate. So guys, for today's video, what I'm going to be talking about is this post I saw on the Shade Room. Snoop Dogg posted the wedding picture of Gucci Mane and Keyshia. Let me find it and read it for you guys. So the post says, everyone wants this, but what y'all forget was she was with Wild Gucci on publicity with other women Gucci. This is Gucci after therapy, rehabilitation. This is a street man groomed into his 30s after he's been at his lowest. Point is, this is a rider who knew what she signed up for. You bitches is with the next nigga after a couple fights. I'm going to go into the Juvia's Place foundation in Malawi 230. You know, when I saw that post, like, I kept looking at that picture. I kept looking at it and I was just wondering, like I was literally dumbfounded. I'm going to go into my Allure by Chloe beauty sponge. You guys, this is my new favorite beauty sponge. Like, it's so amazing. When I saw that post, like, I was very shocked. And when I went into the comment section, people were not really saying, yes, this bitch is this bitch is that, this, that. Like, these bitches are materialistic. They don't want to ride with a nigger. And why do they always have to say bitches? Like, what is that about? Like, I really don't get it. Like, what the hell? I'm not a bitch, are you? I'm very sure you're not. So why do these guys think it's okay for them to be using that word bitches to refer to women? See, I don't believe that love has to hurt for it to be real. That's a very wrong mentality, in my opinion. I'm going to spray a little bit of setting spray on my face. Society has made us think that love has to hurt. Like, you have to go to hell and back before you finally start to enjoy being in a relationship. Relationship does not have to have all the drama in the world. It's almost as if you have to prove yourself before you start to enjoy being in a relationship. I don't believe in that kind of love. I'm sorry. I'm not one of those people. I don't believe in that kind of love. A guy will cheat on you, have babies with other women, do this, do that, but you'll be there. Oh, I'm a ride and die. I've been a ride or die bitch. You'll be there suffering emotionally. Do you know how emotionally draining that? As in, like, I can only imagine how emotionally draining that is. Like, I really want to ask women that have been through this, like being with a guy that has cheated on them, beating them, do this, do that, yet they forgive him and they continue to stay. Like, do they actually forgive? Do they actually forget all that has happened and just, like, I really would want to sit down and understand the mindset. Not that I'm judging, please don't get me wrong. I'm just genuinely curious to know what that's like. I'm going to go into my black Opal stick foundation in Ebony Brown. One thing I want to say is that this mentality of, oh, women need to do this, women need to do that to keep their man. What do men have to do? Why don't we ever hear men need to do this, men need to do that? Why is it always about what the women have to do? Like, there's just so much on us, so much. Like, it's up to us to keep a relationship. Like, we'll kill ourselves on top, man. Abi? I feel like if the roles were reversed, will the men stay? If a woman has cheated on you with your best friend, has had like 3 babies for 3 different men, or just the normal thing that we women have to go through, baby mamas and all that. Imagine if the roles were reversed. Do you actually think that men will stay and wait until you have grown up and you are now the best version of yourself? Like, I want you to show me a guy, just one. I'm not even saying 10 guys, just show me one guy that will stay. To highlight, I'm going to be using the Nuban Beauty in my skin concealer. I just think it's unfair for people to expect so much from women. So much. Like, I don't even support codependency in a relationship. I don't think the two of you should be so emotionally and psychologically attached to one another that you cannot exist by yourself. I feel like relationship should be about 2 different people, one whole person and another whole person coming together to be one, not half coming together to be one. I feel like before you go into a relationship, you should work on yourself. Like, I feel like if you have issues and demons and things to sort out, you have no business being in a relationship. Sort your shit out first. Grow into your own person. Develop yourself. Don't now come and be suffering one poor. And this goes both ways. It's not just, oh, the guys that I'm talking about. I'm also talking about women. Work on yourself before you go into a relationship. And let me tell you guys something. This whole struggle love mentality that people keep pushing. This Keyshia and Gucci babe, she's the exception to the rule. It's 1% that gets lucky. Like, if you like stay and suffer, stay with the guy 10 years, he might not end up marrying you. Because that was the case for them does not mean it to be the case for you. If you choose to be in that relationship, it's your choice. Do stay in that relationship because you choose to accept the person the way he is. Don't do it because you think this person might change. He might not change. Even after 10 years, he might not change. One thing I've come to realize from dealing with people and relationships is you might from the outside be looking at somebody in a relationship and you think, why is this person in that relationship? You would advise the person will still go back there, and you'll be wondering. You can't really understand. It's the 2 people in the relationship that know what it is that they are doing. So leave them. I feel like people need to experience things on their own to know what's good for them, what's best for them. Like, people need to make their own mistakes. I'm going to go ahead and set my face. So I plead with you guys, if you are one of those people that is of that mentality that one needs to suffer to find real love, please let's stop teaching our children. Maybe for example, now your boyfriend will get another woman pregnant. You now go and tell your mom will not say, oh, he's a man, stay, you know, this is how men are. No, this is not how men are. I really wish that we will stop educating kids, women all around the world to accept rubbish from men. We need to hold our men to higher standards. We need to teach our sons, mothers. We need to teach, because I feel like it's the upbringing of a man. The upbringing of a man goes a really, really, really long way in determining his relationships with women. If you teach a man to know that, for example, if a man grows up with a dad that openly cheats on his mom, he's going to grow up thinking that it's okay. Do you understand? I feel like is what we are teaching our sons, and what they are saying. What they are saying is what makes them grow up to be the way that they are. Please, let's stop this mentality of women having to be the ones to fix and make a man. Please grow up before you go and enter a relationship with a woman and suck the life out of her, literally, and then you will not leave her after she has finished taking all your BS for years. I'm going to go into MAC Dark Deepest. You will not leave her now for someone else. Please, if you know that you are not mentally ready for a relationship, just leave that woman alone. Yeah? Just leave that woman or that man alone and work on yourself. And then when you're ready, go into a relationship. To set my contour, I'm going to go into Milani Pressed Powder Earth Glow in number 05. Alright guys, so I'm done with my skin. I'm going to go off camera and do my eyebrows. I'm going to leave my eyebrow tutorial up here. Very detailed eyebrow tutorial for you guys to see how I do my brows. So I'll be back in a minute. Guys, I'm having a great brow day. Like, oh my god, I'm so obsessed with how my brows are looking. Guys, do you see these babies? Alright, so back to the video. I don't even remember where I stopped. I feel like I was rambling. I tend to ramble. My bestie is always saying that I should talk too much in my videos. I apologize, guys. When I start talking, like, I can't stop. So moving on to eyeshadow now. I'm going to go into this palette from Beautybyad. Oh my god, it's dirty. I'm sorry. That was so nasty. So yeah, this is what the palette looks like. I'm doing a nude makeup today. Yeah, I know. Is that a surprise? I saw this video I did a few years ago, nude makeup for dark skin, and I totally loved that video, and I was like, I should do an updated one. So here I am doing an updated one. So I'm going to use this dark brown Tosin. So yeah, back to what I was saying. Trust me, when you are in an unhealthy relationship, it affects you in every possible way. It affects your job, it affects your happiness. Like, you need to be with someone who uplifts you, who brings positivity to your life, you know? I mean, there's some things that I can't take. I cannot take a guy back who has cheated on me and gotten another woman pregnant. I'm sorry, I can't. Like, I literally will not do that. Or you now come and give me STD. There are things that are deal breakers for me, and I won't look back. You have to get that mindset of, oh, you can't do without this person from your mind. You were doing just fine before you met that person, you know? I mean, why stay in a toxic relationship? Imagine if you are sleeping next to somebody, someone that you're dating, and you still feel alone. Why not just be alone? Like I said before, it affects every other area of your life. For example, you're a mom, you have kids, and you're not happy with your husband. Trust me, it's going to affect you, the kind of mother that you are. If you're an unhappy mother, trust me, you won't be a good mother. I know, for example, you're saying, oh, I'm staying because of my kids. Your kids can feel when you're happy, when you're sad, when you're angry. You might not even be angry with them, and then you just transfer that anger to them. They know, and these things affect kids and stays with them. I'm going to use the Nye Eyeshadow Primer to prep my eyelids. When you finally do leave, it will take a while, but you will finally heal and realize that that relationship was not the right fit for you. God might actually be even trying to close that door, but you will not allow the door close. God might be trying to close that door and give you something better, but you're still holding on, thinking that you don't deserve more or better. Honey, you deserve way better. For my main color, I'm going to be using this pigment from DFA, That Girl That Means Cosmetics, and this shade is Peachy Treat. Forget appearance, so choose someone for the way they make you feel. Does this person make you feel safe? Does this person make you feel like you are important? Because if you are with the wrong person, trust me, it will affect you mentally. You would feel less of yourself. You feel like, this is probably what I deserve. No, honey, that is not what you deserve. And this mentality in this our country, especially in Nigeria, we like to force this whole marriage thing. Why are you not married? 25. Me, I was married when I was 19. Oh, I finished giving birth to all my children by your age. Okay, thank you for sharing that information. Please don't ever let anybody pressure you into settling and making a mistake. I've seen situations, not them say, oh, people that I actually know, and then they get married, and just year one of their relationship, of their marriage, and this man is treating them like crap, making them feel so small. Oh my God, like, there's nothing as horrible as being in a relationship with someone that makes you feel less of yourself. That's not a great feeling, trust me. And you don't want that, and you deserve way better than that. So, Biko, take your time. Your happiness is key. Your career will thank you for it. Your kids, your family, your friends will thank you for it. Because when you are happy in your relationship, you will flourish in everything else. And I'm going to go into my Inglot number 77 Gel Liner. Then for mascara, I'm going to go into my favorite mascara. It's the Zaron, what's it even called? Lengthening Mascara. Like, whether or not you have lashes, this thing will resurrect lashes for you. So yeah, another thing I saw in that comment section that pissed me off was, oh yeah, this is for those women who are materialistic, blah blah blah. Please, all these comments of, oh, women are materialistic, women like money too much, blah blah blah. Men expect so much from women, yet they're not winning. What are you bringing to the table, please? I'm not ashamed to say that I can't date a broke guy. I'm not even ashamed to say it, because I'm a hard worker. I work so freaking hard. Like, what's the time? This is past 10 and I'm here working. And when I'm done, I'm going to edit this video and post it. And tomorrow I have a bride. Like, I mean, I'm working hard, and then I'll not come and date a guy that will be telling me, oh, babe, can I have money for Phil? Please, let's hold them to higher standards. They can work. I mean, don't you want to be a good example for your kids? Don't you want your daughter in the future to be with a man who is hardworking? A lazy man is just a big turn off for me. I love when a guy is ambitious. Like, I'm ambitious, so you have to be too. Like, you have to match my ambition. I'm thinking this is where I want my future to be, and then you're thinking so low. Like, we're not even on the same wavelength. Please, society, stop shaming us for feeling that way. After all, you will have your own standards. Oh, a woman should know how to cook and care for the home. A woman should this, a woman should that. So why can't we also? I'm going to be using these lashes from Shadedbeautygh Ghana. You guys see how bomb they are. I first saw Josie Ivy use it and I fell in love with it. Oh, and the contact lens that I usually wear, that a lot of you guys are always asking me, this brown contact lens is also from her. It's choco brown. Yeah, it's choco brown. That's one I always wear. Like, I don't like contacts that are like really loud. So like, I really love this brown ones that I usually wear. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pop these lashes on. I'm going to go back into that palette and use that dark brown I used earlier. Then to line my waterline, I'm going to use this Hudabeauty melted eyeshadow. Then I'm going to go back into that Zaron Mascara. I've become really obsessed with bottom lashes these days, so I'm actually going to go into bottom lashes, and this one is from Wynkklashes. For the inner corner, I'm going to go back into that palette and use this shade right here. For my lips, I'm going to start off by lining with the MAC Chestnut Lip Liner. Then I'm going to go into this lippie from Minobeautyng. It's a Nigerian brand. Okay, so now to finish up the look, I'm going to spray my face. So before the setting spray dries completely, I'm going to go into this Zykel highlighter. This highlighter is the bomb.com. Like, it's what I've been using for a while now. It's so bomb. My only problem with this brand is the way they always copy people. Like, they are copy, not be here at all. But guys, do you see this highlighter? It's so cool, like, and it just fits my skin tone perfectly. Alright guys, so hair and makeup is done. Time for my outfit.
Your love is all around, around her, around her, around her. You never let me go. You turn my life around, around her, around her, around her, around her. You never let me go. I've been searching for it.
Alright guys, so I have my outfit on, and it's this beautiful mustard two-piece that I got from one lady off of Instagram. I saw the outfit on Toke Makinwa and I fell in love. Like, it's so beautiful, it's so chic, and the color is just perfect. Like, I love it. Anything mustard, yellow. If you follow me, you know that I'm a fan, as in like a huge fan of mustard. I've worn this dress before. I wore it for a TV interview, but here I am wearing it again. I'm sorry, I'm not one of those people that will spend money and buy clothes and wear it only once. So I'm wearing it again on YouTube for you guys. Guys, I'm obsessed with this whole look. Like, everything is just perfect. Like, you know what? I think I need to finish up this look with a little bit of glow. So I'm going to go into TM Essentials Always on the Glow in the shade Blink. This concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you loved the look. As usual, I'm going to leave all the details of the makeup, the hair, the outfit. Everything is going to be in my description box below. You deserve to be happy, even if being happy means being alone. See, you don't always have to be in a relationship, you know. Take some time for yourself. Work on yourself, grow, become the better and the best version of you. Like, you need to find your self-worth in yourself. Don't look to someone else for validation. Honey, you are great, you are beautiful, you are wonderful, you are amazing. Do you know who you are? You are a princess. Your father is Baba God in heaven, and you are the apple of his eyes. Like, you are the apple of God's eyes. So don't let no man treat you like shit, okay? You are beautifully and wonderfully made by God, and God will give you that man that will love you as Christ loved the church. So please, I know it's hard, but if you're in a toxic relationship, I would strongly advise you to leave, and you will be better for it. So I don't know, this video was kind of all over the place, but yeah, do you guys like this sort of chatty videos? If you do, please let me know in the comment section down below and give me suggestions on topics that you guys would like me to talk on. And I wanted to say welcome to my new subscribers. Like, my channel has been doing so great of late. Like, the past 1 month has been amazing. Like, the feedback, oh my god, like, it's been crazy. Like, my videos have been doing so well, better than they've been doing since this year, honestly. So I guess that you guys think I'm doing something good. So we'll keep pushing with this momentum. So thank you guys so much. I'm so grateful. And yes, I'm going to be doing a finished house tour. When I finish furnishing my house, I'm definitely going to do a tour. And you guys asked for a tour of my studio. I'm also going to do that. I just want to say a big thank you to you guys. And if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. We're almost 100k, guys. If we get to 100k this year, oh my god, my year is made. And that filming video that you guys have been requesting for, the video on how I film, my setup, everything, if we get to 100k, that video is coming out the next day. Like, honestly guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you for making this the sweetest job in the whole wide world. I love you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.